what's up? Welcome to another episode of Aspie with Attitude. My name is David, I am autistic, I am 39 years old from Melbourne in Australia, and I'm an autistic YouTube creator, Aspie with Attitude. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel, don't forget the notification bell to keep up to date with Aspie with Attitude, and please like and share my videos around. To begin the topic, I'd like to say for this video, who are your toxic friends? Alright, to explain who toxic friends are, it's when you have a friend or two, if they're all full of negativity and they refuse understanding, expecting you to do, say, or be anything that reflects on those friends of yours, it's just going to raise a few questions for yourself. What's this person or these people want from you? Is this friendship somewhat upsetting you? Are they saying horrible, mean stuff to you and trying to bully for friendship onto you? Do you really want to be friends with these people? Do you really like these friends of yours? And does this friendship really serve a purpose? And are these friends very helpful? Well, if they're not helpful and your friendship doesn't serve a purpose and they just want to sort of use you and manipulate you and always upset you, well, those kind of people are just not your real friends. They're just really your fake friends or your toxic friends, and they're just haters undercover. Yeah, these people do make you feel weak, so they can perhaps make you feel depressed, lack of self-esteem, and it makes it easier to take a very big advantage out of you. How is though? There are 10 signs that you need to know to identify if you do have toxic friends. Point number 1. Those friends don't inspire you at all and you feel that you're not interested in what those friends are already into. Number 2. If you're interested in something that these people are not interested in, and or maybe they perhaps don't like it, they will shame you for it, curse you, say a lot of horrible things and all that. So I'll quickly get to point number 3. Those people can live in your past if you've been friends with these people or you knew them in the long term. And they just simply drill on your imperfections and hold you back in the past to prevent you from being different from your past. And number 4. Well, these people want to act like they're better than you and they get jealous about your success and your achievements instead of celebrating it, and to make you feel bad that you succeeded. And point number 5, they don't care about your feelings. They always make you feel guilty for who you are, and it's always about what the person thinks and feel about themselves, because they don't care, because they feel like a winner when you lose or fail. And number 6, they leave you feeling trapped, emotionally or physically abused. And number 7, they want to control you, manipulate you, and change you into a person that you're not, and they expect you to just be more like them without being better than them. And number 8, they act very needy and only want you when they need help, and they really take a lot of advantage out of you, such as like wanting to know how much money you have and they expect to lend out a portion of that money, or they just like to force you to lend out your belongings. They may not give it back, or they may deliberately damage your belongings, and they want to see you when you want for time for yourself, with your family and other friends that they don't like, and they just want to be around you. And now, to get to point number 9, they doubt everything you say or do to lower your self-confidence and your self-esteem. And number 10, instead of exchanging opinions, they only just want to win silly arguments even if they're wrong. And now for bonus point 11, you can otherwise tell these people just to get lost. Well, how it is though, like, I had plenty of friends like this in the past, and I'll quickly talk about the worst that I had when I was growing up as a teenager in high school back in the 1990s. I did have this one best friend that I had from primary school. Used to get along with him back in the primary school days, and since we finished primary school, we all both ended up going to separate high schools. And since I went to a private school and he went to like a public school, he did begin to act up like this back in 1994. And it came to a point he even invited himself into our family activities, and he even invited himself over to my house. And all this person did was just all the time think for himself rather than think about things that I like to do. However it is, I never had my chance to hang out with any of my friends from my same class, my same age peers on weekends and through holidays, since that toxic friend of mine used to always think for himself. And this friendship did not drift away till early 1999, after when I finally graduated from high school. And even a few times back in the days when I was in the hip hop scene, I had met other people like this, friends of mine from primary school, and how is though none of these friendships were ever validated with these kind of toxic people, except for one time back in 2013 that I invited one of my friends who is a rapper. I invited him to live in my house for 6 weeks, and in that time though, like, he used to just steal food, alcohol and any loose change that was lying around the house. Well, that was actually short-lived. And also, if you want to know more about my hip-hop past, you can always check out episode 74, which is called Used to be a Hip-Hop Artist. Yeah, just come and check this episode out. Please also check out episode 22 from Aspie with Attitude, talking about how to make friends. I've uploaded this episode almost 12 months ago, back in 2018. So anyways, it's time to move on and finish this episode before I moved on to episode 78. And I just hope this advice really helps. Remember, my name is David from Aspie with Attitude. If you need me from hip hop, I'm Fruitbags. Hey yo, peace and respect. See you next time.